quite good now.
Right, so in this game I'm going to show you how to
I've got
own a bar and make
3
money
girls
from
in
it
there now.
using a couple of mods from Little Miss
But I
Sam.
think Bill's a bit of a handsome bugger.
I'll leave a link in the description to her site. She's got about, I would say probably about 140, 150 mods on her site. She seems to be quite prolific,
I've just got a roof
but they all seem to work really well,
wellness centre now.
and they've all been updated to run with the latest patch, the ones that needed updating anyway. So what I've done already, I've loaded up Bill Blogs. He's a businessman, so I've got him wearing a suit, a natty with a handkerchief coming out of his pocket. What I've already done in Manage Worlds, I've already built a bar.
I think we have a
So this bar here,
make it a bit like a barn.
it's not just any ordinary bar. I tested this on another save file of mine. I put 6 bowling lanes in here as well, arcade machines, football table, dartboard, and some motion gaming rigs. Obviously a dance floor, TV, and a bar with a sink. So with the mods, one of them's called more ownable venues. You can set this up in the lot type. I just set it up as a bar. There are other options. You think if you've got more ownable venues installed as a mod, you choose one of these. But if you do, you can't buy it. It's daft. It comes up as owned, so you can't buy it. So you have to set it to just a bar, a normal bar. Right, so that's the lot type. And there's another mod called, I'll show you, Employees Professionals, which allows you to, I'll show you later in the video, how to, it allows you to click on this door and allow certain professionals into the building, such as a DJ, or a barman, or a mixologist, whatever you want to call them. And so you don't have to worry about tending the bar yourself or running the disco yourself. It actually automatically supplies them for you if you allow it on the door. Now there's another mod. I can't remember whether this actually comes as part of the ownable businesses or not. But you'll find it on Little Miss Sam's website if it is separate. You can set an entrance fee on the door. That's how you make most of your money. But you also make money from the bar.
Harvested item. I think you get like
Another one is this live-in service, where you can hire a live-in maid or a live-in nanny or a live-in gardener or whatever you want. But I find it's quite helpful to have a live-in maid when you have these kind of places, because she cleans up. But I did notice on my other save file, because I didn't have it as a proper live-in business, because you can set these up as a live-in business and have your living accommodation here as well. But it's a bit annoying, because when you do that, you've got to keep your own door locked all the time. Otherwise people come into your flat. But then that means
I've got a
any
grass
visitors you
free
have round can't get in to your house. So that's a bit annoying. So you get by that limitation
so that's not hard.
by having it as a separate building.
You know, so
Your
you
house is
can
somewhere else.
get rich
So living service.
just off of gardening.
These are all in the lot challenges, by the way, not in the normal lot
For the
trade.
first week and a half, you're gonna have your power.
So you can have a living cafe, living club, living bar, whatever you want,
And they
basically.
took my
Living
shower,
pet daycare, gym, daycare,
The repo man came.
living
took my shower,
store,
took my computer.
living vet clinic.
You have seen that before.
Well, and then there's another
Weird.
mod that Little Miss Sam's got, which is more visitors.
So the end of the day,
It allows you to click on the door and allow more visitors of certain types. So if you want more teenagers, you can click on teenagers, or young adults, click on young adults, or you can just have them all. So I've set the preferences entertainment, preferences partying.
Dancing mermaid.
So I've got 6 lot challenges to go, but they're not really challenges.
I hope I send
It's just that you can have more challenges than you can
if I have
traits.
leave a comment.
So that's how I set that all up. I use the employees, professionals mod from Little Miss Sam.
Okay, that's good.
My entrance fee, which I think comes as part of the ownable businesses or live-in business. Might be part of the live-in business as well. The live-in service, made, if it works this time. And the more visitors, and the others are normal ones. Don't want wild foxes. So the value of that, it'll probably be more like 130 when I buy it. So it's funny, this is never very accurate. So that's what I've done. I've already built this bar, and I've decorated it quite nicely, I think. A few tables, TV. You have to have a TV when you make a bar for some reason. Oh, table tennis table I put in here as well, or ping pong, whatever you want to call it. A few nice lights and 6 alleys. We'll see how we go. Just a couple of lights outside as well. Got a wooden floor in here. These rugs. Somewhere for them to sit while they're playing. Oh, I think there is another thing I've missed actually. There is a thing where you can choose a bowling ball. I'll have to have a look for that. Bowling. Not in there. Although the bowling alley is. I must say I haven't seen it anywhere in any of these menus. It's not in the recreation one. That's strange. Or maybe it comes under. Ooh. Oh, bowling ball rack. Okay. That's what I forgot to put in here. So we'll put one of those in. Because when you get different skill levels, you can use different balls. Oh. Wonder if we've got room to put that there. No, not really. I have to put it behind there. Okay, so that's it really. You got your bowling alley, somewhere for them to sit while they're playing, table so they can put their drinks on it. Yeah, somewhere for them to sit. The bowling ball rack, few machines, motion rigs, dance floor. How much did it say that's worth now? 116. Okay, so I'll go back to Bill in his house. I'm going to cheat money. I've not done anything with this one yet. And I just thought I need a computer as well. Nothing fancy. I do. So on the computer, oh, we need to cheat the money first. Right, it was 160. Say 200,000 then. Oh, I haven't got testing cheats on. Oh. What? Oh. I put it in as 2 words, didn't I? So we've got 200,000 simoleons. So from the computer, we go to household, and we've got Little Miss Sam's viable venues. So I want to buy a bar. Come on, Bill, pull your finger out, mate. Does look smart in his suit. And that'll take you to the Choose World screen. So where the bar is here. Now if you had set that to an ownable bar, it wouldn't even let you select it. It would, let's see, I'll go to somewhere where I know there's a bar that I can't buy. So this one here, this is what it would say. It would say Sims can only purchase unknown businesses or unoccupied residential lots. But it's strange because on this map, it would let me buy the Rattlesnake Juice Bar. So I don't understand it for a minute. I'm sure that must be owned by somebody because somebody's making money. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, we'll go back to our bar here. That's still 116,590. So we're going to buy that furnished. don't really need any money here, but I can't set anything on there because I haven't. Yeah, that's why I had to set it to a living on my other save file. So in the lot challenges, you need the Little Miss Sam's Live-In Business mod for this. So I had to set it to a live-in bar so that I could set a fee on the door. Because I'm not sure that door works with the mod. No. So I'll just change that door. To one that I know does work. That one. So you can click on the door. You can set an entrance fee. I set it for 50 simoleons, say. I don't need, because it's classed as a bar, I don't need to allow a barman because the game supplies one. There's actually people coming in even though the bar's not open yet, but that's because it's set as a bar. But you can see I'm getting the 50 simoleons. So what I want is a DJ. So I'll allow DJ, and then the DJ will come and start playing music. Playing football. I had them all turning up in their bowling gear with their matching shirts on my other save file. I wasn't here though, I was in the eco area. But they soon start playing bowls. Well, it's strange, I tried to set up a karaoke bar the same way, but people weren't, they were coming in, they were drinking, but they weren't interested in the karaoke. But the bowling, they come in and they start bowling. There's more DJs turned up, professional DJ. Oh, it's Holly. So, people are using things. Oops, somebody there. Ted Roswell. Where's that? Meredith as well. It's funny how sometimes when you load up a game, or start a new game, Ted isn't infected. But sometimes he is. But Meredith never is. Not many people yet. Oh, it's middle of the night, probably that's why. Oh no, there's a few people in here. I don't know what that 2 simoleons is for. Drinks, 98 simoleon. That's an expensive drink. 25 simoleons for a drink. Oh, there's Judith. See, she's coming in her bowling gear. So, you know, the game knows that it's not just a normal bar, but they can come here to bowl. It's quite funny watching them bowl sometimes. If they roll a really bad roll, they get really annoyed sometimes. Oh, I see Bill's playing as well, isn't he? But the living service, if it's working, is done from the phone. Oh yeah, it's working. So you can hire a living maid. And it's supposed to be someone who's not in the world. Well, I know, like Calamino here, a mermaid, and this other mermaid, to start with, they're not in the world. But it doesn't take long for them to be in the world, so I'm surprised that they're in, you know, they're just in the ether, in the void, the Sims void. So, oh, let's have Nalani. You can hire a living nanny, or you can have 2 living nannies if you got, like on some of my save files, if you've got like 25 kids in the house. Or you can hire a living gardener as well. And then in the settings, you can tell them what they can and can't do. So, I mean, enable take care of plants, or you can disable take care of plants. Enable no put away toys, food, etc. I mean, the living maid can be a bit annoying when you're trying to have a birthday party and the cake's on the side and she keeps coming and putting it back in the fridge. So you can disable that and that'll stop her from doing that. The nanny and the maid, they both try and put the cake away in the fridge. Bladder decay, hygiene decay, hunger decay, so they don't get any decay. But I have noticed the bug with the living nanny in that they can get very dirty, and even having a shower doesn't clean them. I have to go into CAS and out of CAS again, and then they're clean again. The shower doesn't clean them, and neither does the bath. So there's a few people in here. Not as many as I had in my other. Save file. But like I say, I was in a different area then. I was in the eco area. And the DJ doesn't cost you anything, so you might as well have it. Got the dartboard there. So you know, you can gradually. I can't remember how much money I had left out. Oh, 200,000, I spent 116. No, I must have spent more than that. Because we spent 139,000 simoleons. And the only extra thing I put in was these bowl racks. There's no way that cost 20,000. We can see the money's going up anyway. I'm getting like the money for the drinks and the money for the entrance. So, you know, oh gosh, she's already pregnant and Oh God, we're not even in that area and these people are here. Oh, it's Ted again. He's having one of his episodes. I did play that Strangelands area and to completion. Killed the alien mother, and created a cure. Is it Una? Luna. I think I've noticed with these live-in places, they tend to get, the longer it's open, the busier they get. Like my live-in nightclub, not done using the Wicked Whims, it's done using the live-in business. My live-in nightclub, you know, and the gym, live-in gym, they will start off with a few people, but after a few hours, they're full. See what I mean about they coming in and matching shirts? It's strange that you can't select bowling alley as a business type and not just a bar. Well, then you wouldn't need half this other stuff in here to, you know, like make it a bar, a TV. I put some bathrooms here as well. In case it gets sweaty. Oh, that toilet's not in the right place. Got to be careful because they can get stuck behind these things. So I've got the potty mouth toilets. How can you play football on your own? You can't, can you? Anyway, that's as much as I'm going to show you now. So, like I say, on the door, if you've got the mod installed. Oh, I never even opened it. That's why there's not so many people there. because it's a bar, I suppose. And I didn't set it to live in bar to start with. The game is supplying a barman, and it's just opened it as a normal bar. So I've actually opened it now as a live-in bar, so I might get a few more people coming in. So like I say, auto employee, that's another one of little Miss Sam's. And if it was a proper live-in bar, you'd have to allow a bartender. Or a gym, if you're selling coffee in the gym, you'd have to employ a barista, let a barista in, and the game would supply a barista. It doesn't cost you anything. The more visitors, like I say, you can have more female, more male, mermaids, but Nalani's my maid anyway. Spellcast, I don't even have that package. Aliens, adults, more choices. Young adults, werewolves, but why would you want a werewolf? I don't have that package either anyway, or the vampire package. Teens. And it should sort of, you should start getting like more teens coming. Got solar panels on, or solar tiles on the roof, trying to keep the electric bill down. So yeah. So set the traits up for like you would normally do in a bar. But then in the lot challenges, if you've got the mods installed, so that's the living business, professional employees, more visitors, and more ownable venues. That's the one, more ownable venues. But you don't buy it as, you can't make it as an ownable venue. You've got to set it up as a normal bar, otherwise you can't buy it. So I don't know where the bug is with that, I'm sure. I suppose you probably have to set it up as ownable after you've bought it. I don't know, I didn't try that. But it doesn't matter because either way you're making money now. And you're only making the same amount of money if you set it up as an ownable business, so, you know. Now this is a lot with the bees. Bees buzzing around all the time. So I don't know, have more people come? Well, there's a few people at the bar. Yeah, I think there's a few more people now. Oh, 4 of the alleys are being used now. There goes Lily. I wonder what's up with her. She looks angry. Well, probably because she lost. It's a shame we can't make these. Well, maybe that's what the 2 simoleons is for. Every time someone plays a game of that, maybe that's 2 simoleons. I don't know. But you know, the drinks make you a lot of money. Unless you really wanted to, you could set that entrance fee on the door to 200 simoleons, and the Sims don't seem to mind. Yeah, they all seem to have 20,000 simoleons still, even though they've been spending it coming in here. Some expensive drinks at that bar. Katrina's going. What's Judith playing football on her own? Well, these paparazzi are a nuisance, aren't they? Anyway, as I was saying, that's it. That's how you set it up. You have to set it up as a normal bar, otherwise you can't buy it. And I'll put a link to Little Miss Sam's mods in the description, so that you can just go there, and you'll see she's got tons of mods that she's done, and you can take your pick really what you choose. There's loads of stuff there. Why is she inviting Bill to her? She's fat and horrible. Where's the bee? There are some really miserable Sims in The Sims, isn't there? They walk around sad or angry all the time. It's a shame you can't find out why they're sad or why they're angry. Oh look, now I'm an outcast. No, I don't want to be a crime lord. I got my own bar, thank you very much. So anyway, like I was saying, there you go. Hope you got something out of this, and see you again sometime. Cheerio.